Hey everyone, Toad64 here, and if you're like me, you were not able to get an NES Classic Edition last week. They went fast, and I was sitting there hitting the refresh button on Amazon. Nothing, blank screen, it was awful, cart was empty. But one thing I was able to get a hold of is the Japanese counterpart, the Famicom Classic Edition, or Famicom Mini, I think they're calling it. And I've just gotten the box in the mail. As you can see, really tiny, but look at the detail. It looks just like the original packaging. I think it's got like the old, yeah, you can see like the carts lined up on there. Can you see that? It looks great. I'm really excited. A little smaller than I was expecting. I guess that's why the shipping was so cheap, even though it was from Japan. But let's open this up and see what's inside. So you can see if we open this, let me just see if I can do this one-handed. Here's the Famicom Mini box, and there it is. It is a pretty close replica to the original Famicom. You can see it's got the eject button, it's got the controllers on the side, and you know that's been the big problem that everyone's talking about online with the Famicom Mini. Is you can see the controllers are to scale with the Famicom Mini system. In the NES edition, the NES Classic is small, but the controllers are full size. But since they had to fit them on the side here, you can see they are a lot smaller. See if I can pop one out here. They have little slots in there. There we go, and you can see really small. I mean, it's practically the size of a finger joint there. So, man, hitting those two buttons, A and B, I don't even know. Controller length looks to be about, geez, maybe 2 inches? It's really short, guys. Might be a problem playing, but we'll get it hooked up and we'll see what we can do with it, alright? So the Famicom Mini, much like the NES Mini, comes with 30 games. And unfortunately, you can see like they're all to scale, but unfortunately they're so small. I mean, they're about the size of your thumbprint, man, or thumbnail. Here's Super Mario Brothers. Can you see if I can focus in on that a little bit better? Yeah, Super Mario Brothers. The detail is really good. The labels are accurate. I think it even has the back of the label is accurate. Can we? If I can focus in on that a bit better. There we go. You can see a little bit. I mean, it's got all the same precautions and warnings that the original ones did, which is great, but you can see it comes with 30, and I'm down to just a couple of them because they're really hard to keep track of. I've got Super Mario Bros., Mario Bros. 3, Ice Climbers here, Dr. Mario. But, I mean, like, I think the cat ate one. They fell on the seat cushions. It's just really hard to, I mean, it might be something as such a thing as too small. Maybe it becomes inconvenient, but let's see if we can get Super Mario Brothers in here. Little cartridge slot. Oof, so difficult. There we go. Okay. There we got Famicom Mini with Super Mario Brothers in it. There we are. So I guess we'll hook it up and give it a try. So, I mean, it looks good. You can see it playing here. Let's see if I can grab my controller. God. Alright. And here we go here. Alright, got the... Oh. Alright. And so there you go. That's the Famicom Mini. Overall, it's a nice system. I'm glad Nintendo did something like this. It's great to see this kind of old school, embracing their old games like this through more than just Virtual Console. But I mean, like, I know they wanted to make it cute. They wanted to make it, small and portable. Certainly portable. But I mean, you're gonna have to, look into buying maybe 3 or 4 of these because you're gonna lose these super easily. When you get into the fact that you got to import it and then the shipping costs, it's kind of expensive. Tiny little console, great. But yeah, once again, these controllers, man, look at, it's just they're so small, so hard to use. Microphone doesn't work in the second controller; it's just for looks. So your mileage may vary, but I am, a Nintendo fanboy, so I will still give the Famicom Mini. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10 stars because I think it's still really good. And I will continue to play on it, even though it has small controllers and I'll probably be awful at it. But such is my nostalgia factor that I really think everyone should own one, or 5.